OOOOORAH!
Thank you.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right, go ahead and relax. How are you guys doing?
Good.
All right, well, hey, good morning. I'm Captain Diamond. I'm the operations officer here at Seattle MEPS, and on behalf of Seattle MEPS, we wanted to thank you and congratulate you two for joining what I believe is the greatest organization we have in our company. Well, in our country, not company, and I hope you feel the same way, or else you guys wouldn't be standing here, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you guys are shipping today, or
No, ma'am.
no, delayed entry program. So when will you ship?
January 2nd.
January 2nd, okay.
January 2nd. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you guys have some time. All right, well, I just wanted to share with you guys, the military has a wonderful education program. So because you guys are in the delayed entry program, I ask that you guys take some time and think about what you guys want to get out of the military. Okay, because once you guys get to your units, the op tempo is going to be really quick, you know, and you're just focused on the mission. We have a wonderful education program, and I urge you to take part in it, because I know that you probably signed up for maybe 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, you know, maybe you guys might do 20 years and retire, you know, but make yourself marketable for the civilian sector is what I'm all about, okay? Making sure that you take care of yourself. It's okay to be selfish, you know, because once you join, you know, in a couple years, you're going to be a supervisor to soldiers and also to Marines, all right? So you guys look into the whole education system, all right? Do some research on your end. Delayed entry program, you guys, we have 7 out of 10 of our applicants that actually process and return to us actually make it. 7 out of 10, so meaning that they're physically fit, emotionally fit, all of that. So do not injure yourself, because we have a lot of injuries during the delayed entrance processing portion. So take care of yourself, think twice before you partake in any type of activity, all right, and just be safe, all right? Before we begin, well, family members, friends, you guys recruiter, is it, or?
Yes.
All right, hey, I love it when
This is my
recruiters
last
are there.
enlistment for my son. So.
Oh, yay! That's awesome. We thank you very much for even attending, because it's in, you know, Sergeant Ramos, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, you know very well when we have soldiers or military members that have that family support, you see this distinct difference, you know, in the morale and the motivation in them. So thank you very much for your supporting them. We just ask that you guys continue to support them. And again, you guys, less than 1% of our population volunteers for the armed forces, less than 1%. For you guys to be well aware of what's going on in the news, the radios, you've read the papers with the deployments and things like that. You guys still stand here today, ready to fight for the freedom of your family members, your friends, and the 99% that still remain in the United States. That says a lot. It says a lot about your courageousness, your bravery, selfless service. I mean, I could just go on and on, right? But I mean, just think about it. 99%, you guys are that less than 1% that's willing to fight for the 99 that's remaining here in the United States, opening their mouth and all that good stuff. So be proud, you know. I absolutely love the military, and I'm very grateful that they've given me the opportunity. I actually enlisted in the same exact room here at the Seattle MEPS in January of 2001, and that's prior to the whole September 11th bit, you know. So again, it's an honor for me to be able to swear you guys in, because I don't know if I would have been able to make the decision you guys are making today, you know. At that time when I entered, there weren't any wars or anything like that, you know. So again, you guys are extremely courageous and brave, and I'm extremely proud and very thankful to be able to swear you guys in today. All right? So before we begin, I have some mandatory statements and questions that I have to ask. I need for you to respond with a yes ma'am or no ma'am, so I know you understand. All right? While you recite today's oath, I'll ask you to repeat "do solemnly swear." You may choose to rephrase that with "do solemnly affirm." Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
At the end of the oath, I'll state "so help me God." You may choose to omit that phrase if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you been briefed on, and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing on the separation policy,
Yes, ma'am.
restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces,
Yes, ma'am.
and then UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, at this time, do you have any questions, reservations, or reluctance to enlisting at this time?
No, ma'am.
So when you guys go home today, you guys are going to start doing some research, right? And trying to get
Yes,
yourself educated and all that stuff. Okay. So without further ado, family members, you guys can walk around, do whatever you need to do to take pictures. Applicants, attention! Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Ashley Ryan Coleman Pajamula,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic, and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me,
of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and Uniform Code of Military Justice,
and Uniform Code of Military Justice.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Yay! Congratulations, soldier, Marine. All
Thank
right.
you.
So at this time, family members, I'm just gonna go over there to the next room, have them sign the first portion